Hi, my name is Kapotsi and I'm from Developcore. Today, I'll be telling you a bit more about our services here at Developcore. But first, let me ask you this. Are you compliant with your sector education and training authorities? Are you compliant with the Skills Development and Employment Equity Act of South Africa? Do you conduct training but have not yet utilized SETA funding? If your answer is no, then Developcore is here to assist you. With our partner services, we offer you a solution to implement 3 core services inside your business. The first one being Skills Development and Employment Equity Compliance. Every SETA in South Africa expects every business to comply with the Skills Development Act by submitting 2 plans annually between January and April. The first plan being an annual training report. This is where we have a look at the previous annum's training. Even if you have conducted in-house training, we will assist you to draft an attendance register to submit as proof of training, because your time is money. After doing so, we will then submit your annual training report to your SETA. The second plan is a workplace skills plan. This is where we have a look at all future training that your company wants to implement. We will assist you in submitting all planned training to your SETA for the following year. In other words, we will submit a discretionary grant on your behalf. Now, because Developcore is a compliance business, the approval of these 2 plans is always at the discretion of the SETA. However, when you submit these 2 plans, you, 1, will be able to submit and claim back for your window periods and discretionary grant. 2, you will be able to claim back 20% of the mandatory grants from your SETA based on the skills development levies that you pay. And thirdly, you will be compliant with the Skills Development Act of South Africa. Now, in order to submit these 2 plans, we are going to appoint an accredited skills development facilitator. This person will liaise between your company and your SETA. Your skills development facilitator will also provide compliance assistance with regards to developing and generating a skills development certificate of compliance, which must be in your premises at all times. Your skills development facilitator will also assist you in acquiring a non-levy paying number if your company does not pay skills development levies. Now, moving on to employment equity compliance. In order for us to assist you with compliance, we first have to determine whether you are a designated or non-designated employer. A designated employer will have 50 or more employees, and your annual turnover will be above a certain predetermined threshold. You will also have to submit a 5-year plan annually to the Department of Labor between September and January. And you will also have to have Employment Equity Act posters and policies at your work premises. On the other hand, a non-designated employer must have an Employment Equity Act compliance certificate and also must submit proof of non-designation. So this is what we would like to assist you with regard to the first core service. Failure to comply with the Employment Equity Act will result in one of 3 things: a 1.5 million rand fine to your company, a 10% fine of your company's annual turnover, and lastly, you could face up to 10 years imprisonment. The second core service that we would like to assist you with, and that is online training. When you subscribe to Developcore services, we will give you and your company access to an e-learning platform. This online training system has plus minus 140 online training courses. These courses are beneficial to your company as they bridge the skills gap inside your company. Once you get access to this e-learning platform, your employees will be able to do these courses in their own time, which means this e-learning platform will in no way hamper the productivity of your business. A certificate of completion is automatically generated should a learner get 60% or more. And the certificate of completion can be used and kept as proof of training. Now let's have a look at the third core service that we would like to assist you with, and that is legislative policies and procedures. When you subscribe to Developcore service, we will give you and your company plus minus 100 policies and procedures which must be in place by law. These policies and procedures will come in an electronic format. They are valued up to 40,000 rands. Now to recap, we would like to assist you with Skills Development Act and Employment Equity Compliance. We would like to give you access to an online training platform that will help bridge the skills gap inside your business. And lastly, we would like to give you access to our legislative policies and procedures which must be in place by law. Now, all these services, you can receive them for a low monthly premium. If you are interested in our services, visit our website at www.developcore.co.za. This is Lokotsi from Developcore.